Hello everyone, good day. Welcome to my channel CyberSatrix. As promised, I've come up with the next series of the video of developing the classic dashboard. And in this specific session, we are going to go through the various ways through which you can add panels and create the additional visualization like pie chart, bar chart, and single value. In the previous part of this series, I've explained you how you can create interactive drop downs, and eventually at the end of the series we will understand how those interactive drop downs along with this visualization that we are going to create um, is going to work dynamically by adding filters into a drop down, and that will automatically change your panels that you're currently creating as part of this dashboard. Please like, subscribe my channel, and if you like the video and the series that I'm creating. Thank you. So I think we are good until here. Let me know. So now let's say that I want to create a single value panel first. So, and in that I want to get this total sales value, right? So to get a total sales in a single value, what I can do, I can say stats count of sale underscore price as total sales, for example, right? So if I run this, I should get a single value with the total sales value right here. And then if you want, you can add an eval saying total sales is equal to dollar dot total sales. Sorry, it should be sum. I'm my bad. It should be sum. Right. So now I have to go and add my base search here. I'll go to my search. So now I have to go. Now if you see, when I added a new panel, it is not under the field set now. The field set is closed here. Now it is starting a new row. Another row tag, you have a panel. Right. So remember, for input you have a field set tags, and for panels you have a row tag, and under row you have panel tag. And then based on the visualization, if it is single, it is going to be a single tag, single visualization. If it is going to be bar, it will be bar chart. Title, and in the search I am going to give base equal to base underscore search. Right. This error is fine because we are utilizing, otherwise you can remove it also. Also is fine. Okay, that is for the time section that I've added all time. So this is good. Okay, fine. Let it be as of now until we don't add a time period. Fine. So now we have everything. This is just a warning. Unknown node, earliest node is not allowed here. That's fine. This is a warning. And then you will have your base search. You have your query here, right? Now I should be able to see populate this value, right? So now we got a total sales in dollars, and this is the amount. And now if you want, you can go and change the visualization with little bit coloring and all that stuff. Go to format. You can give a caption, color, yes. I am going to convert this to this value, right? And then you can change this according to your wish, right? And then you can close this. What happened? Color, to max, it should come red. So what we're going to do here is, let us try that quickly. We will remove this eval section here and we apply. And now if I go give a color, yeah, if it is a number, then it's going to take, because it's going to be number format, right? This is how you can get your single total sales value now, right? Now let us add few more panels based on the breakup, sales breakup, based on the country, based on the city, and based on the product names. I want to have the sales breakup, right? So what I can do, if I want to get a country wise breakup of the sales, What do you think should my query be? Either I can just do stats count by, or if I want to do sales, I can say stats sum of sale underscore price by vendor country, right? So this is going to give me the total sale that has happened based on the country wise, right? So this is how I'm going to get the values. If you need, you can do an eval here. I already shown you how you can do this. So I'm going to copy this value, and then I'm going to this the same again. I'm going to add a panel here. In the new, again I'll go to the here. Let's say that I'm going to create a bar chart, for example, or column chart. I'm going to give my value here. Or else what you can do, what you can do, you can go again back to your source. You can just copy and paste so that you'll get the base search automatically. We can change the visualization once you come back to UI. Right? Come back to UI. Okay. Sorry. I'll go to UI and I'll create a separate panel altogether. Single. Okay. So I'm going to take from panel. So I will create a panel just below this, right? And I'll go to UI. I should have a panel. Okay, you have a separate panel now, right? I can simply drag and move it below, and then I'm going to edit this. I'll say stats of sales as total sales by vendor country, right? And then I'm going to apply. I can change this as country wise sales breakup. So now I have to go and change the format, visualization. Okay, I can go here and change to column chart. So this is how it's gonna look. If this doesn't look fine, we can go with a line chart. Something. So this is what whichever looks fine, just go ahead with that, right? We can go with this, right? Let us have this pie chart here, right? So here you can have a country-wide sales breakup, and we had already added a base search by making the changes from the backend. So if you see now, we have two different panels now. If you see within the same row, I am adding two different rows are there and two different panels are there, right? Because I've added into different row, the different row has come. If you remember, I just copied from panel, but when I moved the panel into the lower section in the another row, it already automatically added the row tag for me, right? Now within the same row, I can create another panel, and this time it's going to be the city wise sales breakup. You make the changes from wherever you want, that is totally fine. And I can say city. This will stay the same because I need a pie chart, and click on save. Let us see what happens. Same sales price, total sales by vendor city. So I should get this result, but I'm not getting the expected result here. Let us see what is the issue. stat sum of sale price as total sales by vendor city. Why it is giving only others? So if I change this to, yeah, now it gives me everything, but it should give me at least few values. It's only giving me this. I think the maximum value of this is others, like vendor city others is 439. So let us go ahead with line chart. Okay, this looks better. Now this is done. Now similar way I can go to my source and create one more panel, and I'll say product wise sales breakup, right? So I'll again copy the panel here, and then I'm going to change this from product wise sales breakup. And here I'll say product underscore name and click on save. If we want, we will change this to pi. It should work pi here better. Yeah, right. So now I have 3 drop downs here, 3 panels here, right? Did I created a token for this? I have not, because the token will be used for drop down and then they will be applied here. Okay, great. So in the next part we are going to create an additional panel, and we are going to pass the tokens such that we can achieve the goal that whenever we make any selection in the drop downs or we do any filtering, that automatically changes the panels that we have created. And this method in the Splunk is called as passing the tokens. So we will see that in the next video. As this video was getting longer, I want to create that as a separate video so that it'll be, you guys will be interested. And thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and like my channel, and let me know if you have any special request. Thank you.